Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and this is a timeless reading for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I would like to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay, earth signs, let's see what are your timeless messages. We have Mars, Force, and Scorpio. I transform. Okay, earth signs. This reminds me of the reading I did called The Alchemist. It was for Aries though. But that gives me the vibes here. The Alchemist. Earth signs, you are able to take any adversities, negativity, and you become powerful. Like this big scorpion. It's like you come alive. One thing is, earth signs, people should not count y'all out. Because you see this mummy, I feel like people be counting y'all out. And then one day you come as this big scorpion and people don't even know what happened. It's like all the force energy, all the drama, all of this. It's like you transform all of that negative energy and you use it to make you greater. I love that. Okay, earth signs. I see an energy of ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Like y'all on the move. That's what I see here. If y'all been noticing I've been incorporating more music, is because Uranus is trying my Neptune. I've noticed that. Since Uranus has been trying in my Neptune, I like to include more music. It just fits. It just does. It's so cool how you can use so many different elements of life and pull it together into also a spiritual message. I love that. It's so cool. We have fire. Y'all are on fire. That's for sure. It seems like any obstacles that y'all go through, you crush them. What happened if I just end the reading and be like, oh, that's it, earth signs? Because that's what this almost feels like. I see it's nothing that y'all cannot do. You know that. You got the Scorpio, I transform, and the Mars desire. That ain't no stopping no person like that. Fire element desire. And you got Jupiter abundance here, earth signs. It makes sense. Whatever y'all do, keep it up. Don't even pay attention. If people think they stopping you, earth signs, they lying to themselves. I feel this is part of y'all strategy sometimes. Y'all sit here like this mummy, and it's just that moment that y'all know when to strike. But Scorpio moves in silence. It's that slow but steady undercurrents. And see, people don't see your comeback coming. That's another thing. Earth signs, you're very proud of yourself that despite all the Mars Force situations you went through, you were able to transform them. You take great pride in that. Because you understand that these people are only trying to get in the way of what you want to do. And that's your abundance. So you go through the motions, you separate yourself, you take that energy and you pour it into things that help make your life more productive. So while people are thinking that energy they're sending you is destroying you, is actually not. It's actually making you even bigger, like this scorpion here. And then on top of that, gain even more abundance. And it's a lightning strike abundance. Abundance you don't see coming. Yeah, you ain't stopping no person like that. You not. And then you really going to be mad. If you think you was mad at earth sign before, you really going to be mad at them. It's like, just take the ball and go home. Just, air element communicating. Earth signs, you have very firm boundaries about what you're going to tolerate and what you're not. And you know with that comes with people being upset with that Mars force. But let me tell you something, earth signs. Nobody guilting you. Nobody making you feel bad because you have this checklist. Did I say something disrespectful to you? Did I do something disrespectful? So you check yourself a lot, earth signs. So that's why people can't guilt or manipulate you, because you stay aware at all times. No, 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 no. You ain't about to get me there, pal. I already see where you going with this. Trying to force that energy on me and try to make me feel bad. No. You have very strong boundaries, earth signs, but that's why you stay so focused. And you recognize people that don't respect boundaries get mad at that. People who respect boundaries respect that. They understand why you move like that, because you got to. You can't have everything and everybody in your circle, because that will drag you down. And I talked about this in the air sign reading that I did. Ironically, the air element reading I did. Let's see, air element. We have you moving in silence, mystery. I see a lot of mystery, but also with the Scorpio. You pay attention to the subtle cues when people speak. Their eyes, their body language. Man, body language don't lie. Once you learn how to read body language, you could tell when people are thinking. Their eyes go a certain way. Of course, there's some people that, you know, would really work on try to hold their body language. But for the most part, our body language is our subconscious signals. It's our signals that hit us automatically. Like, let's say if you ask someone, where was you yesterday? Let's say they told you, oh yeah, I went to the store or something like that. And let's say you asked them, was you really at the store? And it's the body language is a split second. It's honestly a split second that you watch, because you could tell if somebody about to think of something, because you could tell when somebody's thinking. This stuff goes deep. Because people are very crafty. And one thing is, when you are able to learn body language, subconscious movement, the subconscious mind, all that stuff, it's not to say you use it to weaponize people, but it's important to know the intentions of others. So that way you can avoid disaster. It helps you be like smarter and more aware of those around you. And also so that people don't be trying to play you. That's another thing. Because earth signs, you're nothing to play with. And with the Black Moon Lilith mystery, I see you guys really communicating with people that you know you can trust. I don't really see you communicating with a lot of people. You're keeping a lot of achievements to yourself. Of course, there's times when you want to go on social media and have a post like, look at me. Like, you know, we all have that. But it's when you realize not everybody wants that for you. It's when you want to enjoy your success in peace. And that's what I realized. I have not mentioned anything about my YouTube channel or my Facebook ever. My personal Facebook ever. There's no reason to. I like to know that I did it outside of people knowing that I did it. You feel me? Like, I just like that feeling. I could have wrote a post like when I hit 10,000 subscribers. I could have wrote, I don't care about people knowing what I do. I really don't. I care more about me knowing that I'm winning in private. That's me for me. I love to enjoy that, because I know not everybody, you know, you either got to give up the ego gratification, because we all like pats on the back. Let's be honest. When we write those statuses that say, I got the new job, I got the, you know, we do like the likes. We are proud of ourselves, of course, but we are also saying it because we want people to know, because we're proud of ourselves, right? But that's what I realized, what that comes with. So that's why I gave up that I used to be a person that would do that, but now I don't. Even if I had 1 million subscribers, people won't know, because I already got my subscriber count that I'm going to hide it at. I already got that number in my mind, because I just want to enjoy my fruits of my labor in peace. As one thing in peace. I wanted, it doesn't matter that the world knows that what levels of success I reached. It's the matter that I know. I know what I've done. And I feel, earth signs, that's the kind of vibes I'm getting for you too. It's like I enjoy my successes in private because it means they more protected, and that's true. You can't share everything. You can. That's just the reality. Because I see a lot of people, they do share what they go through, but I also look at it as, well, if you sharing that, it's going to come with also that too, because that's one and the same. But at the end of the day, that's what I see for you, earth signs. Just really moving in silence, and I feel that. I used to be a person, oh my gosh, I got an interview, I got this, I stopped all that. I don't even post on my personal Facebook. I don't even remember I just keep that Facebook, to be honest, because I follow other spiritual people on there. It's I go there for memes and stuff, because it's just funny stuff on there on my Facebook, and I've had it for a long time. But other than that, I don't post. I actually post more on YouTube. Well, not YouTube. I meant to say Instagram. Like my actual business stuff than I do about my personal account. I just like to know that I'm making moves in silence. And it doesn't matter. See, I'm like this scorpion here. It looks like I'm this mummy. That's what it looks like on the outside. See, I like when people think that. That means you don't know. You can't say either way. It's power moving in silence, man. It really is. I know this stuff manifests way more smoother. Way more smoother. Scorpio, I transform. That's what I'm saying. It ain't no stopping. You got this Leo card here. That's one thing about you, earth signs. You definitely got heart. And even things that were painful, that hit your heart, you still were able to transform that. And to take the lessons from that. And then that's what's up. That's what's up. I love seeing that. People be the alchemist, man. That's right. Be the alchemist. Mercury mind. Earth signs, really think about what you want to do. Honestly. Because abundance is here. And for some, it's definitely spiritual work. Because with the hieroglyphics and everything. For some, maybe you want to take some classes. You know how other spiritual practitioners and people, they have like different like little workshops and stuff like that. Maybe earth signs, that's what you're interested in. Learning more about spirituality and stuff like that. I think that's so cool. That's what I want to do too. But I just don't know. Because I know one person that I absolutely adore. And that's Conjure Queen. She came back on YouTube today, actually. Here's a fun fact. When I first, in my beginning stages of YouTube, what was this? This was before my channel first started to take off. This was when I was stuck at, I think, 56 subscribers. For the longest time, it was like 56. And she made a video, and I took a screenshot of this comment I wrote. Because I wasn't expecting her to reply to me. I really wasn't. So I was like, I really appreciate this video. This really helped me because I'm feeling very stuck and isolated in my life. And she spoke over me. She said, you're about to leave this dark place. And no, she said something else. I can't remember exactly from the top of my head, but I got the screenshot. I kept that screenshot because not too long after that, I did get out that place. My channel did start to grow. So that's why I'm saying, like, Conjure Queen, she don't even know. She don't even know how she helped the sister, but she really, really did. And I love her teachings. I love her energy. So that's just for me. Because I look at people like I want to learn from too. I don't be comfortable with what I know. I love to learn. It reminds me of that Hip Hop Harry. That's in my head. But anyway, It's that I love to learn. Honestly, I do. Because it helps me expand my mind, my Mercury, the abundance of thoughts. And I just have the desire to grow and expand. It's an amazing feeling when you're able to look at yourself and see the progression. It's a beautiful thing when you look at your life and say, well, I'm better than I was last year, the year before, the year before, the year before. And when you see that growth, it is truly inspiring. Because sometimes, earth signs, y'all really don't know how much y'all really be doing. Honestly, the work y'all be putting in. Also, make sure you give yourself time to celebrate your achievements. Even if it's just to yourself, or if you have, I'm sure some earth signs got at least one person you know you could trust. I feel it's probably one or two people for some earth signs that you know you can communicate what's really going on. But for the most part, no. Let's see, Black Moon, Lilith, Mystery. And you got Jupiter here twice. Earth signs. So pretty much I definitely see for you is to continue whatever path you on. Continue to move in silence and continue just to rock it out here. So earth signs, I hope you appreciate this timeless reading and I catch you guys later.